like, I haven't even watched it. I'm in the middle of first episode.
You said wifey started without you?
Started without.
Nah, cause I gotta talk about that. I was finna cuss my girl out because we was watching Love Island.
Would you like a little swig?
Of course.
Shout out to my cousin for the wedding gift with the laptop in the boy. We got the laptop in the.
I didn't even know that was in there. That shit
hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this is part of our new set.
Welcome to the crib again.
Welcome to the new set. You know what I'm saying?
Give me this shit. I'm sorry. Disrespect the Bible. Ooh. I like the boom.
You hear that boom? Let me get it.
Go ahead.
I want you to drop it.
Get a little swig. Just a little swig.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's good.
Give me a little swig real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got it. Teamwork, it makes the dream.
I gotta drive still. I can't be
It
getting
makes the dream. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, bitch, man, it's my house, man. I'm gonna stay here.
It's not fair.
You know, we got a couch if you wanna.
Shit, I might. Don't drink and drive, kids.
We don't do that.
Well, for real though.
We don't do that. We don't do that. But yeah, welcome. You see this right here? It's got the little drawer in the front.
Woo! Put all your your articles,
joints,
stuff. Yeah.
Blunts. You know what I'm saying? They could go right in here underneath. So you got the studious. You got the. You see this? You know what I'm saying? You got the studious.
Big body bitch. I don't know if they can see that.
You got the you got the drink right here on the top, and then you got the little drawer right here. So you put the drugs, you put the drugs in there. You know what I'm saying? So you can smoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because we get real studious up in this bitch.
We sophisticated.
We get real studious up in here.
Smart.
Black fathers matter. You see what I'm saying? We get real. I'm on my grown man.
As a grown man.
My grown man shit.
As a grown man.
Ooh! Why is it spicy?
That shit, you felt it go down, didn't it? It wasn't like the first one. The first one was smooth because it was mixed. So you like, this nice. I haven't even
Ooh. You know when it shake your body on the inside?
In your core. Go deep.
Wow. Shit.
You right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Well,
I lost my vision. I'm just playing.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the suggestion box. I am your boy, JASHAR. All capital letters. Make sure you capitalize all the letters.
I lost my vision.
This is my boy, Senor Tunez.
He said, I lost my. You sound like Mike Tyson. I broke my back.
I broke my back.
I broke my back. What?
I
Spinal. I lost my vision. What?
That shit was. That shit was hidden.
Yeah, I miss your tunes. This is a
suggestion box. What we got?
Oh, what I was gonna say before that. How your girl watched that thing before you. Why do girls do that?
She was on the first episode.
See, it's cool when they do it, but
she was like 20, 30 minutes into this bitch. And I'm like, I came home. I sat down on the couch because she had just got off work because she worked from home. She had just got off of work. And she telling me about her day. And I'm like glancing over at the TV while I'm listening. I'm like,
damn. Double disrespect. You was right there. Damn.
This shit. Why does... Which number is the little guy?
The little guy.
The one that teleports.
Ain't he like 4, 5?
I think he's
he's like 2, ain't he? Who's number 1?
Number 1 is the big
dude.
Big dude.
He like 3.
Yeah. All right. So that nigga had a mustache, and I was like,
why?
Why does he have a mustache? And I'm watching. I'm like kind of glancing over. I'm
like, this must be a different show.
Cause that's what I thought originally. Cause it was the black girl first, and she was doing a commercial with something, and she was holding something. And I was like,
so you thought it was like a commercial?
Actors could do other things.
Yeah.
They could do other things. Yeah. But then that nigga showed up with a mustache, and I'm like, hold on now. Hold on.
How that make sense?
She was like, okay, yeah, I was watching the recap, and I realized I didn't even watch the last season. I'm like,
why was she watching the recap? It's okay. my girl and I were watching. We've been watching Love Island from the beginning. Like, boom, watch all that bitch, right?
How many episodes is that?
A lot. It's a lot. It's like 30 something. It's a good thing that we had that holiday weekend. Finish that bitch, right? Minus the last episode, which is the reunion episode, because we was eepy, we was tired. Go lay down.
Yeah.
I was like, we gonna finish this later. It's one more episode, right?
One more.
Sure enough, I get a call yesterday. We was talking. She was like, yeah. So I finished that last episode, and I was like,
and then they be so comfortable saying that shit too.
What do you mean?
So yeah, I finished the movie that we were watching together last week.
What do you mean by that? And I was like, she was like, yeah, I figured you didn't want to watch it. I sat there for 34 episodes and watched this with you. You're like screaming at that
15 hours. I've invested in
this. I'm yelling at niggas that I'm never gonna meet at in my life.
100%.
It's like, fuck that nigga Rob. It's like, fuck Leah. Bring back so-and-so. R.I.P. Liv. She ain't died, but she got kicked off the show. I don't know why people like Leah so much. Fuck that bitch.
I haven't actually seen the show.
You should.
I know somebody watching us.
Somebody gonna be like,
yeah, nigga.
Yeah, fuck that bitch too. I thought the same thing.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, but like,
somebody gonna feel you.
And then she's like, yeah, I just didn't think you want to see that. And I was like, oh,
after all the time I invested.
After all that time. Oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. So when you see this, I was a little tickled by that. But it's okay. I moved past it. I'm going to start watching Umbrella Academy without you. Anyway, that hurt, didn't it?
It always does. It's a good hurt.
Good.
You know, pain is just bitch leaving the body.
You know what
I'm saying?
You know why they made sidewalks? Because the streets ain't for everybody.
Bars. I feel like I just saw it recently.
You shared it.
I sent it to you?
No, you shared it on IG or some shit. I saw it like right before that, and I was like, damn, that really is. Because at first I was like, man, niggas hyping this shit up. But then I saw it on your thing, and I was like, maybe it is. I was like, damn, that shit
do put it in different perspective when you see one of your niggas do it.
Like,
damn, I guess it was harder than I thought it was.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'm just being a hater. And then ever since then, I was like, damn.
Bars, bro.
Be hating.
Bars.
Yeah, speaking of bars, actually I had no segue for that. What you want to talk about today?
What the fuck,
We just
bro?
chatting. We just going.
Ain't nothing wrong with chatting. You know what I'm saying? This is why y'all tune in.
I hope so.
To hear us converse. Somebody actually just posted on one of the shorts that I love watching you guys. You guys are hilarious. I was like,
really?
thank you, viewer.
Thank you, viewer that we don't Mike. Know personally.
I do.
Pretend like we don't know it.
Okay.
But low-key, we fucks with Mike.
Yeah, Mike is a good guy.
This is the second time we bring Mike up.
He probably gonna watch this episode today.
Hey, 2 times.
Two for two.
My dog.
Mike's that dude. Shit.
What the fuck, bro?
I don't know. Oh, you want to know what I wanted to talk about?
We was talking about Post.
Fuck that nigga Post Malone. No, just like no. I said nah just because he's not a nigga. But like, no, we actually talked about it before, but we had some technical difficulties. But like, Post Malone had recently said something about. It was along the lines of, and I'm paraphrasing, and it's not a direct quote, but he said something along the lines of like, rap music made me do drugs, which sounded very similar to Miley Cyrus saying rap music made me do drugs and alcohol. And it was like, oh, okay. So when you heard it like that, I was like, oh man, I'm about to cuss this nigga out. Mm-hmm. Then when you dig a little deeper, it was like, and you look at who he was and what he was going through, took a little step back.
And then you even like look at his personality. Like he's just such a chill and unbothersome guy. And I could see that actually taking a toll on somebody like him. Miley Cyrus, on the other hand, big personality. big bitch,
I'll fight that hoe.
came in and was like, I'm gonna do this, and then she was like, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm saying?
Miley's was like direct, like where she was like playing the victim.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, if I wasn't surrounded by all these big black men and all their drugs and weed and alcohol, I wouldn't have been twerking. You're a grown woman and you
After
make
I
your
had
decision.
one of these black men produce my entire album, but you know, fuck hip hop.
Which, yeah, but that's, I think that was like the stem of the argument was like people, I think, I don't want to make an exception for Posty yet because I do want to dig a little deeper into it. But a lot of these white artists will use rap music to jumpstart their career or to restart their career or, you know, keep themselves relevant if they need to. And then the second that they get what they need out of it, they'll shit on it.
Shit is wild.
And that's not okay.
Shit is wild. It's not something I can get behind.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't feel like Posty is that type of dude.
Nah.
I feel like he's a real chill, you know, I like to, you know, have fun and relax type dude. You know what I'm saying? And he got some bangers off this country shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit he did with Morgan Wallen, I download. Yeah. I don't even listen to country like that. So I was like, this is a
I keep fuck with Morgan Wallen too. However, I feel like I fuck with him now, but I could also see Morgan Wallen being like, man, them rappers was like, if he had like, let's say he had a downfall, I could see him being like, that song I did with Lil Durk is what caused me to start gangbanging. Like he just start trapping out of a farm. That'd be wild. They'd be like, we caught him with like so many pounds of cocaine.
And
like,
he showed up in a Drake video too. Morgan Wallen.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, what the? But I got love for Morgan Wallen right now.
Yeah, right now.
I feel like we used to work with him, didn't we?
Yeah. Talking about Steve. Shout out Steve.
Shout out Stevie. How you doing,
Morgan Wallen's twin.
I heard he just turned 21.
Ladies.
You know.
No, just Morgan Wallen.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
belated,
dog.
probably.
We still going to Vegas next year. We supposed to go first 21st.
What?
Yeah. We going to Vegas next year.
What?
Yeah. I'm going to talk to him about it. It ain't set in stone. We were supposed to go this year.
Nigga, what?
This drink got me talking different.
You talking way, you talking spicy.
But yeah, no, we going to
Last week,
yeah.
you was in my ass talking about some, you got a new best friend?
Yeah.
You go on trips?
Nigga, you're in
with fucking Morgan Wallen?
Yeah, keep going.
And like, I ain't get no invite?
You know what's crazy?
What?
It's in that Snapchat group chat.
Where?
Damn, that's crazy.
Where? Is it saved?
I don't think it's saved.
It's not
but
saved.
We talked about it in the group
How
chat.
long was it? A year ago?
Probably.
Back when niggas was around?
Back when niggas
the
was
fuck?
around.
How am I supposed to
bring
know
the squad
this
back? We gonna run it back in Vegas.
Just some hoe ass shit.
And
you know what? I'm gonna throw a party at the crib. I'm gonna have all the niggas come over to the crib.
I love how you're saying all the niggas come over to the crib, and it sounded to me like I'm excluded. Damn, that silence was loud. Damn, that was the loudest. Man,
You're like, hold on.
That thing was piercing.
Hold
on. What you doing, bro?
Obviously you invited. But like, what the fuck, bro?
Just the fuck. I know where you live. I'm gonna pull up. Somebody gonna fuck up and post that shit on Snapchat. I'm gonna be like, damn, that look just like his. I'm up. I'm pulling up. I don't care where I'm at.
Because niggas will post on
and I'll be
like immediately. Like
in that group chat too. In that same group chat, they're gonna be like, oh, we gonna save this one for later. And then
you just get a notification when it pops up. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
You gonna see a thumbs up. Hey, that's how you know it's gonna be up. You gonna see a thumbs up and be like, ah, damn, he on his way. And I'm banging that
guys.
Door.
Mr. Tunez is on his way.
Sorry for the wild segue.
That's
or
straight.
the digression.
That's straight.
It's great.
It's straight.
Yeah, we're not beefing at all.
We not.
We're not gonna fight after this.
It's not gonna happen. Not to. We had enough drinks. It might happen.
It might. Yeah, look, we gonna be like them uncles at the cookout. Hey, we remember that 20 years ago.
Hey, what the fuck you say to me?
Let's handle this outside.
Give it. Hold on.
I ain't gonna fuck you up in front of me, mom.
Oh my drink. Oh my drink.
Hey nephew.
I need to piece this nigga up real quick.
I'll show him how we used to do
Need
back
to show him some respect.
These new young dudes.
Oh my god. But yeah, Posty with Morgan Wallen, I think that shit sounds good.
Clean.
You know, the country tracks that I heard on there, I'm like, it sounds pretty clean. He's just like really good at making music, like period.
He is. And that's why I respect him changing genres. And like we were talking about, you can transcend genres.
Yeah.
And I think that it should be a more normal thing. Like you shouldn't be locked in to a genre. Like we talked about this too. They need to make another genre of hip hop and rap.
Yes.
Where
Another
they need
genre.
to, because you got
There's a
Posty,
genre
Travis,
Posty, Travis, Scott,
Sway Lee.
They all fit in this type of genre.
Where it's just like it's
they have
hip-hop.
them competing against, you know, the
like
Drakes and the
actual,
J. Cole's,
like,
and that's
hippity
just
hoppity
not
rappers.
That's just not right. You know what I'm saying?
It just doesn't. To me, it doesn't sit like. That's why they need their own genre, because it takes
100%.
away where people are like, this sounds cool, but it's like when you think about rap, like a rap album, it's somebody spitting something.
Also, man, I want Posty to come back
To rap?
I love Rockstar. I love that song. Wow.
Wow, it's good. I like
That
that beat
sounds
was
so good.
simple, but so clean.
In the speakers. That shit sounds so good. In the speakers. I want him to come back. But, you know, with him getting older, he might not want to do that.
Yeah,
Kind of like what Pink did. Pink.
Yeah. But she...
I was fucking with Pink when she first came out. She came out R&B. I
Oh,
thought she was
yeah.
light skinned.
Yeah.
No, when she first came out, she had like the short pink hair.
The little pixie cut.
Yeah, she had the pixie cut. I was like, yo, she a light skinned brody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Came out with the R&B tracks. I was like, yo, I kind of fuck with this. She was
But
cute.
then,
Then she was like, what? Skirt.
let me get in this pop
Let
rock
me get
and
this
roll.
pop rock and roll, and then never came back. Never came back.
You know,
And she don't even touch on the culture and be like, you know, this is where I started. None of that. None of that. She
you
just
know
left.
who I've been fucking with recently, who I think, I don't know, I think they might have always been in the pop scene, I guess. But like, you know who Renee Rapp is? She did she's done some songs.
Yeah,
Like,
I have a song downloaded by her. It's called "It's Not My Fault." From
Yeah.
the Mean Girls soundtrack. You know that song?
Yeah.
I didn't know anybody knew that song.
Yeah, I think it's got Meg Thee Stallion on it too.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Renee Rapp, I fucks with her heavy.
Really?
So she has a song that she has with I'm so
that nigga
mad I remember.
on the fucking bass.
going in. And you know he not moving. You know he's sitting there straight as fuck. Shredding people, everybody else like, oh my god, and you just
I was like, yo, this bass line is hard.
Bass lines. But she has a song with her and Coco Jones, and it was like a very R&B-ish song. Like it's called
Really?
Tummy Hurts. That shit slap. Yes, I know it sounds dumb, but she said, "When my tummy hurts, I'm in love with her," and I was like, "Oh, go girl." And then they had this part at the end where they were just the harmonies and the.
All right.
I fucks with harmonies.
All right.
If you got a good harmony in a song, it's raps. It's
You
all.
know what I want to hear? I wish somebody would pick up JoJo.
Yeah. I just listened to a JoJo song recently, like a throwback one. It was like one of them early 2000s, whatever thing, and I was like, damn.
Once in a generation voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She sounds phenomenal. And I would love to hear her on more R&B these days. I
Yeah.
know her contract's fucked up. And
Bro, and just that's what we were talking about, I think, last episode a little bit. Where like, because we were talking about, who was it that just had
JoJo.
contract issues where it's like it really, like, you being signed to the right person or being put with the right people is really what sets your career.
It's true.
And if you get put with the wrong people, you will unintentionally become a one-hit wonder or
Yeah.
like just a pop and fizzle off.
Yeah.
Because the
It's
industry,
wild, man.
is,
You
bro,
hate to see it.
that hurts.
You hate to see it.
That makes me. That's what's tough to like, because I go back and forth. If like, I used to be hard dead set on like, I'm not signing a record deal. I was like, I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it independent.
That's
shit
what my
tough.
manager used to say to me too.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was gonna come up. I already came up with an idea.
Yeah, that was what my manager used to say.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, my manager used to say that to me,
Mhm.
and then I came up with an original plan by myself,
Mhm.
where I could see myself getting signed to a major label, flopping, getting dropped, and using that fan base to fuel my career for the future after that. Because you gain so many fans when you with a major label. You put out a big song, it goes huge. Oh my god, this is great. Intentionally flop and let them niggas release me.
Yeah.
Now I'm independent.
Yeah.
With like 100,000 more followers.
Yeah. That's nice. That's what we were talking about, Chameleonaire.
Don't. I said that out loud.
Yeah. Hey, anyway,
Nobody gonna intentionally fail. Don't get me wrong.
No.
Like obviously, I'ma still try.
Yeah. No, the dream is still to be a one-hit wonder though. I'm still waiting on Kickback to take off, and then we both just sitting there like, fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Dog, when I was on tour with M City JR.
Sorry.
When I was on tour with him, I sat down because he did that song. Flexing on my ex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm addicted to flexing on my hoe.
Mm-hmm.
That song. I sat down with him because I went to a meet and greet and he was there, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Hip City."
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, "Yo, man, anybody got like some, some weed or anything?" I was like, "I actually have some," and nobody else had none. So I was like,
we don't do drugs though. Wait, this is legal. Oh, wait a minute. We in Michigan.
So I had like a little cushion.
Little
I'm saying, on tour.
Yo.
And he was like, "Hey, yo, who got raps?" And one of his niggas came up, they had raps. They like, "We gonna go out to the car real quick." So we go out to the car. And I'm like, "Yo, I'm in the car with this dude day one. This shit is amazing." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This dude already went platinum.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's nasty.
He's sitting in there and he talking about, "Dog, I'm gonna be making money off this song forever." And I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, to this day, man, I still make like 2,000 a week." I'm like, 2,000 a week? He's like, "For doing nothing." I was like, "For doing nothing?" He's like, "Yeah. This song is still bringing in 2,000 a week." And I'm like, "So like, what do you do with the rest of your time?" He's like, "Well, I'm on tour right now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, yeah, we're on tour."
Yeah.
And like he was probably getting paid for the tour. I was paying to be a part of the tour.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was like, "Dog, that was a one hit." And that song, like, that didn't even like top the charts. That was just like a big song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, 2,000 a week?
Yeah.
A week?
Yeah.
Passive.
One of these days, Janet, one of these days.
So yeah, being a one
Listen
hit
to her
wonder
music.
is not a problem.
Please.
And he also has lots of other bangers that also go really hard.
Yeah.
And also did really well. Not as well as that song, but also did well enough to where they're probably bringing in money for him.
Mm-hmm.
But like, shit, dude.
Them one hits, bro. That's all I'm looking for. I'm trying to be like a Pop and Fizz. Like, I want to have like one good year. I want to be like Fetty Wap minus the drug stuff. Like, I want to just have like 1 or 2 good years, go crazy, and then chill. Because like, that's what his life could have been. But he was snitching on himself in all of his songs. Somebody was like, he explicitly was talking about, what's that, Trap Queen? He was explicitly talking about the drug stuff that he was doing.
Really? I never really listened to that song.
Bro, because that was so funny. I just saw something. He was putting detail into what she in the money. I'm never gonna go. He's like talking about whipping on the whipping down remixing below. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, dog, the cadence and the flow and the melody.
And
sounded
you was
so
going
good.
in. You was like, oh yeah.
Something,
You had no. I thought it was, and so
that's all I heard.
My dumbass thought it was all a metaphor. Like, I'm sitting here like, he's like, oh yeah, I want a girl that'll ride for me too. They was really in the trap. He's locked up.
Wow.
He's doing prison time.
You really do learn something new every day.
That shit threw me. Damn. Don't do drugs, kid. Don't sell them.
Don't. Yeah,
Don't
probably,
get caught. No.
Probably Probably don't sell the drugs.
Don't sell drugs.
That's probably not good for you. 100%. But damn, dog, that's crazy.
You ain't even know it.
And then you think about like Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say he's a one hitter, because he's got a couple hits.
He's had some albums since then too. Like just that.
He's had a couple albums, but like when you talk about actual tracks,
I'm talking about like that Pop Fizzle where he's got like who instead of like a full one hit wonder.
Yeah.
He had like an era.
Yeah, he had like a
2 year span.
Yeah, probably. But I feel like every one hit wonder has a 2-hit span. I mean, like a 2 year span.
Yeah,
because they're
and
hot
then you'll
for
forget.
a little while.
Yeah, but you'll forget about that extra year, but you always remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he transcended that one with Industry Baby. You know what I'm saying? That song he did with Yak Hollow. That song he did with Yak Hollow.
Speaking of culture vulture, I just, God. Controversial take. Why? It's not even a controversial take. It's a controversial question.
Okay.
Why did Jack Harlow get such a big backing from so many niggas? And like for very average, like his beats go crazy. He don't produce them.
Do they?
The beats, I think that the beats that he is on are good. They're catchy. But himself rapping?
Honestly, he kind of blew up after that Industry Baby. Because he was kind of, moving up the chain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like he also
then
still
Lil Nas X song kind of put him on the map. And then after that, he came out with that first
Was that on that album?
Yeah.
Because whenever that album came out where he had features from everybody. You got Big Sean feature. You got a Wayne feature. You got a Tory Lanez feature. You got a Drake feature?
No, that came out there. After that.
But like you still got all these features. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. You got a point, bro.
Got
some crazy features. Bro, that album that's got First Class on it, he's got a song.
I hate that song, by the way.
He's got Pharrell producing on that. And guess who is featured on the song that's produced by Pharrell?
Who's featured on that song?
Justin Timberlake. I'm like, bro, you got a song with Justin Timberlake?
Bro came out of retirement just to jump on another white rapper's song. God! This isn't, and like, let's clear the air. This isn't to say like white people can't rap. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that. I actually applaud white rappers when they're good white rappers.
There was a few of them that was out here doing it. I was fucking with G-Eazy.
I like Yellow Wolf.
I don't really like Yellow Wolf.
Yellow
Wolf got bars.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, he a little too southern for me.
That's
personally.
Cool. I like Jelly Roll when he rapped.
I didn't know Jelly Roll rapped.
Yeah.
He was good?
Yeah. And I fuck with Jelly Roll, so do what Jelly Roll does. Jelly Roll started out rapping, transitioned to country, but still puts all of his respect and energy and all of that into being like, I got my shit out the mud from rapping. Mm-hmm. Like he's like, I was a rapper. That shit not gonna change.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, respect.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Controversial take. I don't like to see Eminem collaborating with other white artists.
Oh, you talking about wait. You talking about that song he had with
controversial take.
What's the nigga from Michigan too?
Jelly Roll.
Oh, I wasn't even talking
There's
about
a new song he just came out with Jelly Roll. And I'm like, I fuck with Jelly Roll, but I'm like,
he had that one.
I get upset when
he's the one that went to school with Julia in Memphis.
Babytron?
Babytron.
That's straight. That's whatever.
Sure about that?
That's whatever. He's a Detroit dude. It's whatever. It's okay. It's a Detroit dude. He's trying to build somebody up.
Controversial take.
Oh shit! Controversial take.
Fuck all them niggas in the city. No, just it's the drink. It's the drink getting to this. Cause I'm mad. I just don't look.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
With Eminem, I feel like Eminem should be the Drake of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Drake is known for putting niggas on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Eminem should be that pipeline.
Eminem should be that for Detroit
100%.
because of how big he is.
Yeah.
In our city.
Yeah.
And the amount of talent that we have.
Especially when you rep us as hard as you do, like you're at the
100%.
Lions games.
But here's the thing. On top of that, back when Big Sean first came out, and Eminem wasn't really putting people on like that, except for like D12. I thought Big Sean should have been that guy. Because Big Sean came up hard out the gate. And I was like, you should be bringing up people.
The city doesn't really
He
have
should have
a
brought
club.
up T Grizzly.
You know what's crazy?
He should have brought out Baby Tron.
Sada and T Grizzly are kind of trying to hold it down. Like, they'll put niggas on their songs, and like, mind you, they're obviously not to that level.
Yeah.
But they still
bigger than most of the people out here.
And they still put niggas on their shit.
Yes.
And then boost them up a little.
Yes.
I respect that.
That's what they should be
M
doing.
should be if you're gonna rep the city that much, you gotta do that.
Yes.
In my opinion.
You know, and being that big too.
If Kid Rock wants to redeem himself, Kid Rock should
not Kid Rock.
The drinking to be mad because I got some controversial take. Controversial take. If Kid Rock ever represents the city again, I'm not gonna let it go. All right. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
You don't represent the city, you don't be here.
Like I was saying.
Yeah.
Eminem should have there should be like a direct line, like what you see with Drake, where you be like, yo, when this song came out, you saw an uprising of this artist because this particular artist did a song with him. You know what I'm saying? And I think Eminem should be that guy because Big Sean's never gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Like we thought he was gonna be that guy, he's not gonna be that guy.
But I agree with you. I think you're right. I think that music. I think that the city.
Maybe he has a location. Maybe he had a location. Maybe he has a location.
My location?
We don't have a location for the shoot this weekend.
I know.
That's in
I'm gonna
3 days, nigga.
I'm gonna call back. I'm getting there. I agree with you. I think that Detroit should have, it's the drink, bro. I think that the city should have somebody that's plugging us better. I think Eminem could be that guy, but for some reason I just don't. He's just not doing it. I think that I think Big Sean, if he's like more in touch with the city like he claims to be, because he puts his in like every song for the city, man, boy. Prove it.
Detroit.
Prove it.
Showing for all the Detroit
Prove
events,
it.
boy.
Prove it.
Yeah.
And like, respectfully, one of y'all got to do it.
He did put Nassan on a song on his new album, which I actually heard of Nassan from a Young Rock song. Young Rock is dope. Detroit nigga. I fuck with him heavy. But I want to say Nassan is like related to like Proof or something like that. So it didn't really feel like he was putting Nassan like on. You know what I'm saying? That's a Nepo baby. Yeah. No offense to Nassan.
No offense to Nepo babies. Actually, I don't fuck with Nepo babies.
Yeah, but like it was like, did you? I want to see him like really put somebody on. You know what I'm saying? And I guess you could arguably say that he helped with like early Mac, but like even still, like I don't feel like he put on early Mac the way he should have put on.
I've never seen M put somebody on the way any of them niggas put anybody. Like mind you, like Royce
Eminem put in way more work than Big Sean when it comes to putting people on.
That's fair.
Because Royce had,
Royce already had trajectory too.
That trajectory went up a lot higher after M got with him.
Yeah.
D12 went up a lot higher after M got with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the M feature go crazy.
It's true.
And I guarantee Baby trying to get in that feature shot his shit up.
True. I'm sure he's doing a lot better because of Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not Big Sean.
That could save Big Sean.
What?
If like, cause you know how we talking about Big Sean not in that Rushmore, and like maybe that's like just the key that he needs. He needs another nigga from the city.
Yeah, either from the city or somebody across the United States. Just put somebody dope on.
Yeah, just help.
You know what I'm saying? Collab with somebody who's coming up.
There's a guy on this podcast, or two guys on this podcast, that actually will lyrically body the fuck out of you, and or just outperform you and make better songs than you, and you should just give us the respect we're due to not personally attack one of these niggas because you didn't want to dap him up because you thought you was better than us.
Controversial take.
Controversial take is the drink. It's the drink, and we mad, bro. We mad. We got a lot of.
But I feel like these Detroit dudes didn't really put on people like they should have.
Yeah.
And I feel like I want to give more credit to Eminem because I feel like Eminem put in more effort because Eminem did give us 50 Cent along with Dr. Dre. Eminem actually flew 50 out to meet Dr. Dre.
That's right.
He did put 50 on.
Yeah.
There was a couple people that he was trying to put on around 50 Cent. Around the 50 Cent time, I mean. Not like,
talking about G Unit?
Not like G Unit. I'm talking like other people that, popped up on Eminem's just didn't make the cut over time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he put an actual effort into it that I don't see in Big Sean.
Controversial take. M hasn't been good since he stopped fucking with Proof.
I like the new Eminem song. Not the one with Jelly Roll. Because I don't like him collaborating with white people. Controversial take. I'm sorry.
It's the drink.
It's the drink.
All right, we got to cut this episode.
We got to, because this is going to get disrespectful.
We gonna get.
I personally love Eminem. I actually listen to Eminem. I don't care what anybody say in the city saying, we don't listen to Eminem like that. Eminem's dope.
I still fuck with Eminem.
Yes.
I just want you to put
Big Sean
artists on.
Yeah.
Bro, sometimes I'm like, you say for the city, you be like, for my city, man, boy. But then
you always put them boy,
because that's what he does, bro. Boy, I do. Oh God, whoa.
No, I don't know, man. Do he got a fan base that'll come after us like that? I don't think he does.
No,
I think we'll be all right.
I'm not worried.
I think we'd be all right.
Not in the city.
This the drink, bro. We talking spicy.
I'm not in the city. Niggas in the city don't really fuck with Big Sean like that no more. Cause they all feel the same way.
They never did. Controversial take.
Controversial take. On that note, we gotta go. We gotta merge. Follow us on IG, Instagram. Fucks with us. If you ever in the city, come tap in. But not Big Sean. Anyway, thank you. Love you. Bye.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell on that button so you know every time we about to drop.
If you liked what you saw, if you got your own opinions, you can form them in the comment section below, and we'll put it in the suggestion box.